Greetings to all of you on this rather gray day. Yeah, there's no blue sky up there right now. Although I have to say that just a little while ago there was lots of blue and there was sunshine and it was pretty cool. But then just before that, it was lightning and thunder and pouring down rain and the wind was blowing, and it's going to be one of those crazy days. One of those crazy days that kind of mimics our crazy lives. And I think that's what our psalm for this coming week does. Psalm 30 mimics the fact that we have so many ups and downs in our lives that it's oh man, where are we now? What's going to happen next? But it's a psalm that gives thanks to God for pulling us through and upholding us in the midst of those dark moments. It's a psalm that has 3 superscriptions given to it. Now, the thing you remember about superscriptions is those are the things that are not part of the actual psalm, but they were added on, tacked on by editors, and they came a lot later. And this one has just a psalm of David, and one that says that it was for the rededication of the temple. Well, yeah, that's a very good one to have, because as we see in it, and that would be in the 2nd century before Christ, the Maccabean revolt, and it had gotten pretty nasty, and some bad stuff had happened in the temple. Well, the Maccabean clan, or it was Judas Maccabeus, the hammer, he came in and took the temple back by storm and cleansed it, and there was a big rededication ceremony. And that worked out well until the Romans came along, okay? But, so yeah. And what had the temple seen? The temple had seen all sorts of ups and downs throughout its history, just as we, as God's people, do in our lives. So it's a very, very good psalm to read. It's Psalm 30. It's one that's used at the Easter Vigil, primarily because there's reference in the beginning to God delivering me from Sheol, from the pit, and we think of Easter time as resurrection time, right? But think of it more in our daily lives, our daily ups and downs, the things, the flow of life that isn't always all that smooth. And we have great times and we have sad times too. But I know there's one memorable part of this psalm that you've heard before. You know, it talks about the rain, you know. Rain comes with the night, but joy comes in the morning. Yep. So, read the psalm. It's one that'll pull you through a lot of difficult and tough times in your life, just as it did for the people of Israel. And what do you know? I'm out here walking my dogs. They decided to take a break. Yep, that's our new puppies. And they're a bit dirty because they get into all kind of mischief. Talk about your ups and downs with puppies. Yep, right there. God's blessings be with you, and have a great day.